Uh, Fairly recently, um, there was a video, I should just pull it up, from Kevin Powell.
Hello, my friend and
This
friends.
one,
Inspired by.
where he does this CSS Daily Challenge from March 13th. I haven't watched the entire video yet, but I'm going to attempt the same thing. Um, I don't really know much about how this works, but the HTML is already here. It's marked as read-only. I think the intent is you don't change the HTML at all. You just change CSS. And we try to reproduce this from this. Right now we have just the markup and necessary icons and that sort of stuff. But just markup. We have a bunch of variables defined. Oh, there's border radius is already set. Oh, that's helpful. I haven't seen that before. Okay. There's border radiuses for the card. For the stat, I don't know. Okay, but let's go through the markup just so we kind of understand it. We have the weather widget. That is the entire box that the thing is in. The header here, where San Francisco and the date appear. Then we have the main portion of the card, which I assume is all of this. We'll have to see. We have the temperature block, which has a value, these two things. And then we have a condition block with our little sun and the words partly cloudy over here. We have this box has three stats in it, which a stat is like a humidity and percent pair. So it's wind, UV, and then we have a forecast row that has four of these forecast days in it, one of which has an active tag applied to it, which means it gets a different background color. Uh, our icons are not the same, so it's never going to match. But that's okay, because I'm probably not going to get a match anyway. Okay, so I think when I start typing, it just starts counting down. We have an overlay and a diff view that we can see up here. We seem not to be able to change this side at all, which is fine. Okay, um, I guess we will start. So I'm going to first draw. I'm going to put an outline on this one cube, solid red, and we're going to try to get its size about right. Height, 300 pixels. That doesn't look that bad. It's not right. 320, 330, 330 looks right. Width, 300 pixels. That doesn't look terrible. Okay. Now what? Okay, now let's just get our background colors right. So there's our widget. Let's get our header and let's do a background. I'm just going to do it shorthand because it's less typing. BG card header. PG header. That makes sense. Let's set the height of this 30 pixels more, 50, 60, 55. That looks close-ish. The top doesn't look exactly right. Yeah, the top doesn't look exactly right. Let's border radius. We had some variables for that, right? Border radius card. Zero. Okay. Let's actually now go to the next big chunk, which is that we're in the header, weather main. Let's go to that. Let's set the background to var. Let's look for a BG card, and let's set its height to 200 pixels, 250, 300, 280, 275. That's close. It's not right. We've also shifted off to the side somehow. I don't know how that happens. Oh, I don't think they're expecting this to push down that far. Okay, where am I? Weather main. Okay, let's make it something like that. And then weather main. And then we have weather stats. And is that a different background? I mean, see? Okay, I'm going to do it different, I guess. Header, weather widget, or I do background here, or I say var, that needs a semicolon, var bg card, and then border radius, var border radius card. Okay, that's kind of better, kinda. Now let's try to get the this block in the middle done. And that is the what? Condition? No, that is the weather stats, which is where? The almost body date label, weather main, weather temp block, temp value, temp unit, condition block, weather stats. There we go. Background, var, g something, stats. Yeah. It's going to have some margin, 10 pixels, border radius, going to be var border, radius stats, and then inside each of those we have a stat. So this is going to be display flex, and then this is also going to be display flex, flex direction, one of these days I will type it correctly. Probably not today. X direction column, COLUMN. These are going to be justify content center, align. I should turn DevTools off because it's just annoying. Align items, center. And this is going to be justify content, space around. Then stat label is going to get a color, bar, color, stat label. It's going to get a font size, 0.7 rem. This is going to get some padding, 10 pixels. Maybe 20 pixels and 10 pixels. That's not, it's too much. 15? I don't know. It's a little bit too far down. Let's go ahead and get our, this color is going to be var color stat value. And let's work on getting our buttons kind of buttony. Those are going to be forecast days as a container. Yeah, forecast day, which is this. We're going to display flex, flex direction, column. The forecast row is going to get display flex, and it's going to get justify content space evenly. Now these are going to have a background of var pg something. What are these? Forecast? Yeah. And they're going to have some padding. And they're going to have a border radius. Border radius. Forecast. Why is that not? Oh, because that's background forecast. Let's do that again. Border radius forecast. There we go. And then there's an active one which has a different background. Var bg forecast active. Okay. Now let's work on our main stuff. Feel like all right, temp block. Is that what that is? It's weather main. It's there. Okay. So this needs to be display flex. No, it doesn't. I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong. Okay, 79% is what I got. Eh, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. Um, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I have no idea how well Kevin did, but I will put it in the description because I'll watch and see what he did. So thanks for watching and give this a try. I'll put a link to this in the description as well. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.